Hi everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel. So today is 6/29 of 2024. Yeah. So I just have a couple things I wanted to show you that I got. First off, if you are new, welcome. This is where we like to talk yarn and crochet and anything that has to do with yarn and crochet. Anything. So please join us if you like to talk about that. And I also, at the making of this video, have near 1,300 crochet tutorials. And I do put them out almost on the daily. I have anything that you could ever want to make and multiples of them. So whether you're new, you've been with me part of the time, or you've been with me since I began, I appreciate it. You guys hit that thumbs up if you enjoy. That always helps me out. So anyways, today's video, I'm just going to show you a little bit of yarn and then something I got in the mail. So I did a live stream yesterday. I like to do them in the middle of the night because I don't sleep at night. And I don't always do them in the middle of the night, but sometimes I do. Anyways, I showed something that I got. It's really cool. And not everybody watches the live streams, so I wanted to make a video and show you guys because the person that made it, these are props. So I don't, if you guys watch all my videos or whether you don't, I don't know, but I did make a video not long ago stating that I participated in an auction to help an animal rescue from the YouTube channel Mama G. I'll put a link to her channel below. Check her out. She's wonderful. She's great. She's funny and wonderful. Anyway, she was having an auction on her channel. You know, auction off yarn and whatnots and makes and stuff. You know, raising money for animal rescue. And Bagoday is all about animal rescue on her channel. And that's what I advocate for as well. Anyways, they were auctioning off. When I joined in, I was a few minutes late, but when I joined in, I came where they were auctioning off someone on here on YouTube that makes amigurumi dolls, and they would make an amigurumi doll for you. And I said, her name is Paula Mint, the person that makes the amigurumi, so I want to give her props. Wait till you see, it's great. Anyways, I put a bid in and I said, I bid this much if you can make me a doll in my likeness with a hat. So I could put it in the back of my videos. And I won that. And the doll came, I think, yesterday. Or maybe the day before. I don't remember. But I just opened it yesterday on camera. In a live stream. And not everybody saw it, but it's so cute. So, Paula, I seen your comment on you watch my live stream later. And I know that she's seen it. I just want to say excellent job. Okay, so she sent this one out of the kindness of her heart for my youngest daughter, Rose, who is 8 years old. She made this for her. Isn't it adorable? And pink, because Rose's favorite color, of course, is pink. Isn't that cute? A little ballerina, and look at her little slippers. So she just made this just to be nice to my daughter. Evelyn loves it, by the way. I could barely pull it out of her hands to show it in the video. So, Paula, you did a wonderful job on that. I love her bun. You know, gotta have the bun up if you're going to be doing your ballerina dancing, right? Adorbs. Thank you very much. And Rose loves it. Yes, she does. Now, this is a doll that I said that if you can make it in my likeness, you know, and I won the bid. And here it is. It's so super cool. Look, that's me. She got my hat. She made my hat brown, of course, because brown is my favorite color. And my brown eyes. I love it. My brown hair. It's so wonderful. And she got my outfit right too, because I normally just wear a t-shirt and blue jeans, and she's got me some kicks on, just like I just wear tennis shoes. Isn't that cool? I love it, Paula. You did such a wonderful job. And not only that, she has a little crochet hook in one hand. Adorbs. And she has a hank of yarn in the other. Now, I don't know if this was intentional or if this was just a fluke. But this hank of yarn is like almost the exact color of a hank of yarn that I won at the same auction. It was so beautiful. And I said I was going to make my Morky George A sweater out of it. It's like, I just thought it was so neat because it's like the exact same color to that hank of yarn. It could have been on purpose, so it could have been unintentional, but it's really cool either way. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Look how big that is. I'm going to measure it. I'm curious. You did such a wonderful job, Paula. I mean, it's amazing. I couldn't have asked for anything better. The 20-inch doll. That's amazing. Wow. Such wonderful work you did. So she's going to sit back there. I mentioned in my live stream when I was little, there was a person, or a girl, a few years older than me, my brother's age, my youngest brother. Well, he's older than me, but I do have a couple of brothers. My youngest brother's age, named Crystal, who lived down the road. And so I got called Little Crystal. That was what I was called. Well, that was one of my names. Anyways, on the block, they called me Little Crystal because we had another Crystal that was older. So I named her Little Crystal. And I'm going to set her back there. She's going to set that black box right there. Works at TV. I don't know. I wish it wasn't there, but I'm going to set her right there on top of that black box where that space is. And so you're going to sit there in my vids. And that's little Bagoday. I love her. Thank you very much, Paula. I just had to show everybody because it's so beautiful, and I couldn't let you not get recognized for your beautiful work. I mean, gosh, that's amazing. You guys, Paula Mint, Mint with a Y, M-Y. So yeah, you could check her out on YouTube. I don't think she does like videos showing how to make them or anything, but I don't know, maybe she makes them for people and you guys should check it out. Okay, and then I have two more things I wanted to show you. I had mentioned that my mom had asked me to make her, she's sick, and she had asked me to make her cardigan, lightweight cardigan. Because she gets cold really easy to wear around the house, you know. She's 75 years old, I do believe. She's 75. Her and my dad both. And no, they just live down the road from me. And anyways, she had asked me that. That's the first time she's really ever asked me to make her anything wearable. You know, she's asked me to make her wash racks and whatnot, and I got pretty excited. I said, of course I will. Of course I will. And she wanted something lightweight. So I thought, you know, only the best for my mommy and only the best for my daddy, of course. Always the best for my daddy, but the best for my mom as well. Best for my mom and best for my daddy. So the only way I could think of the best was to go to Keith from Yarn Snob Yarns. You know it. He's my favorite yarn dyer. And I picked up some of his 100% cashmere. Now, my mom's favorite color is dusty rose. Like a dusty colored rose. Like this. I sent a picture to Keith of my, but I said that was her favorite color. And I sent like a screenshot of it. And he matched it up to a T. Of course, he always does really well. My camera's not really picking it up. It's a little more pink, but it is like a light. She likes light colors. I'm always like in the darker colors, but she likes the light pastel-y colors. We're pretty different on the color spectrum, but we do both like the Victorian rose colors. I just prefer the more darker versions of them, and she likes the lighter versions of them. But yeah, this is beautiful. Like I said, it's a little more pink than what it's showing up on my camera, but it's a very exact replica of the picture that I sent him. So I think she's going to be super excited. So his cashmere is very, very lightweight. It's really nice. And it always smells so good. And he named it after my mom. Her name is Carolyn. Carolyn is her name. Carolyn K. My name's Crystal K. I don't know if you guys knew my middle name, but that's what it is. I got my middle name after my mom's middle name. I don't like my middle name. But anyway, so anyways, I'm going to be making her, I'm going to try to whip this up like quick because I know my mom really well. And she's like my daughter, Evelyn. She doesn't like to wait for things. So she'll be patient, you know, but I know that she'll really want it. She's not going to be like my daughter, Evelyn, when I'm making her a dress. She's on me like nonstop, like right behind me. Is that dress done yet? Is that dress done yet? My mom will be more nonchalant about it, you know. She'll be like, how's that cardigan coming? You know, like that. So I'm going to get it done as quick as possible. I'm going to start on it today, and I'm going to watch some flicks with my husband and make it up. I won't do a tutorial on it. It's probably going to be a pretty simple pattern. I was thinking about using, she said she just wants something pretty simple and lightweight. So I was thinking about using the, you know, the Stitch of Many Names, the double crochet, single crochet, repeat. What is that? Well, it is the houndstooth if you use it in 2 colors. I call it the solid houndstooth, but I know it has like 127 names. Lemon pill stitch, maybe. The garter stitch. I don't know. You know which one I'm talking about. You all know, right? Yeah, it's got a whole bunch of them. But anyways, it'll be the a double crochet, single crochet, repeat, and then on the next row, I'll do the opposite. The single crochet will be on top of the double. You guys, the thistle stitch, it's got 100 names. You know what I'm talking about. And I'm going to keep it pretty simple, probably in that stitch. And then I think I'm going to V it off a bit. V it off a bit. She don't want no buttons or nothing. And then I'll probably do the single crochet ribbing. Up the sides, around the neck, around the bottom. She wants the cuffs to be pretty loose. She don't like tight things on the wrist. But I'll do those single crochet ribbing. I know that takes some time, but it's so beautiful to do. I love that. It's my favorite ribbing. But it won't be tight on her wrist because she don't like that. I don't like that either, to tell you the truth. So when I make cardigans, they're generally not, like for myself, and I don't do YouTube videos, they're generally not tight on my wrist at all. Like you could probably put your hand in, you know, your whole hand in there. I don't like the tight stuff. But anyways, I do give you a little gist. I'll do the ribbing around the bottom and whatnot. But I'll show you guys when it's finished. But remember, I won't have a tutorial for it, all right? It's just something I'm going to be doing, you know, just, you know, while I'm watching TV, you know. I'm not going to do a tutorial. I'm not going to write a pattern. I'm just going to roll with it while I'm watching a flick or something. And like I said, she just wants it simple, so I'm just going to keep it simple, you know. I'll decrease the sleeves a bit, but she still wants them not tight at the bottom. And, you know, I'll have to decrease the neckline and whatnot. But, yeah, I'm super excited. Like I said, I'll try to get that done in a couple days. I think I'll be able to do that. The worst part is winding those hanks and the cakes. That's a good job for my husband. He likes it. All right. Now I'm going to show you some yarn, and then I'll be on my way, okay? I was excited to show you that doll, and I was excited to tell you about that yarn came from my mom's cardigan. I'll keep you guys updated on that, and I'll show you a picture. But just please remember, I'm not going to have a tutorial for it, okay? I won't ever make a tutorial for it, ever. It's just, once I make something, I don't like to make it again. And I generally don't show people things I make because they always want tutorials. But I'll show it to you, but if you promise not to ask me for a tutorial for it. Okay. I just want to show you. Sometimes it's cool to show people your makes. I like to look at people's makes, not expecting like to know how they did it, just for inspiration, you know, just general inspiration, whether it be like the color or the shape or, you know, things like that. Just inspiration in general. Not like I'm trying to get a pattern from them. Not that I like to make tutorials. I do. Like I always mention, I make them all the time. But I do make a lot of things without tutorials. And I don't show them because I don't like to have to make the same thing. Make a tutorial for it again. But I will show you that when it's done. Alright, now I have some yarn here I want to show you from. It's my subscription box. I always say I'd never done a subscription box ever before in my entire life. Until this year is the first time I've ever done it. From my friend Thriss from Thriss and Stitches. She dyes yarn, and you must check her out. I bought every subscription box that she's had this month And not only did she do a regular subscription box, she did a birthstone. Each month she did a birthstone color. So I bought that. I've been buying that every month as well. And at the end of the year, I'm going to have all the colors. I'm going to do something spectacular with them all. All right. So let's see. Oh, and Thriss. Oh my gosh. She did a video yesterday. Maybe you guys, if you don't watch her, you probably don't know. But if you don't watch her, you should. But if you do watch her, you'll probably know. She's going to do color packs. I love color packs. They're my favorite thing in the entire world when it comes to yarn, because I suck at putting color together, and it's just easier for me to buy a color pack of yarn. So this is a color pack from Expression Fiber Arts. So these are like color packs. This is actually a fade. Not all color packs are fades. Here's one that's not. It's just different colors, you know, that work well together. So Thriss is doing color packs. I'm super excited. She showed some in a live stream yesterday that she had, that she was going to be doing. So check out her channel for more information on that. She'll probably be doing a video soon to tell you all about it and show you the colors again in case you didn't see the live stream, and talk about how you can order and whatnot. Anyways, back to the subscription box. This is June's subscription box. She always puts out a video the first of every month and shows you the colorway for that month, and then she shows you the birthstone colorway that she came up with, that, you know, she dyed in that birthstone's likeness. You can get them in DK weight and weight, I do believe. I'm not sure on fingering. You might have to ask about that, but I usually do DK weight. So let's check it out and see what we got here. So I usually always get since January, I've got six hanks of each of the birthstone colors. So like I said, because I have something very special in mind, it probably won't be done at the end of the year, but it will be towards the beginning of next year. I'm super excited to use all Thriss's yarn for that, because so far all the birthstone hanks have been spectacular. I've loved them all, and they all go very well together. So let's see what we got here. Oh, she got new labels as well. Okay. Now, I will tell you a little bit about her, color. Okay, so this wasn't the birthstone. This was June's color for her box. I love it. It's so Bagoday colors. There's her, she got new labels. I love them. Beautiful job there's on those labels. So her yarn company is called Full Spectrum, and the colorway to this one is called Avant Andrew. Is that right? Her husband, actually, I think, dyed this one, if I do remember correctly. His name is Andrew. So this one is 100% superwash merino. It is a DK weight, 100 grams, 219, and this is June's subscription box. Now these are $25 a hank, and that includes a stitch marker, which is made from D's Creative Hands. I will put a link to her below as well. You gotta look at all these people I mentioned, and they're all wonderful. And look what I got. What did I get this time? I got a puppy, because I love my puppies. And a guitar for Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury, he took those Irish, but you know what? He knew how to play that guitar a bit. He played that acoustic sometimes. I love it. Thank you. Those are very, very pretty. So check out this colorway. So this was June's, and you cannot order it again. June's is over with. So, but I wait around for the first of every month for her video to see what the next month's gonna be. So yeah, this was June's. It's very pretty. Sometimes she'll have live dyes. She has live dyes quite a bit, but she did live dye this one. And so that's just so gorgeous. During that live dye stream, something happened, and anyways, her husband had to finish it. So this is what came about. I love it. It's beautiful, Thris. It is beautiful, Andrew. What a beautiful, beautiful hank of yarn. It's so I love it. It smells like merino. What am I going to make with that? Any ideas would be spectacular. I love it. All right. Now, like I said, whenever she does these, they're $25 a hank. And that includes you get stitch markers for the first hank. Now, and then that includes shipping. And if you want to add an additional hank, it's $20 for each additional hank. And now remember, this is hand-dyed superwash merino. The other hanks won't have stitch markers, which is fine. I don't even use stitch markers. For stitch markers, I always say I use it for zipper pulls and I put them on my shoes. But I like them and they're super cool. So yes, that's the price on these. Very, very pretty on that. I love the colors of that. So gorgeous. I'm so excited for the first to see what it'll be. All right, and June's birthstone is Alexandria, right? I think that's correct. Yes, it is. It is. Okay, so this is June's birthstone. Full spectrum. That's her yarn company. Birthstone collection. Alexandria, right? And it's the same base. It's the 100% superwash merino. 219 yards of the DK. June 2024. Birthstone edition. Ooh, look at that one. My camera does not pick up purples worth a crud. But yes, it is very, very purple and teal. In fact, I know someone who would stinking love this color. Who loves purple and teal. This is purple. You can't see it in my camera. I don't know why. I've adjusted the settings so much. I want you to see the beauty of this beautiful yarn. Oh, you can see a little bit more now, can't you? It's still more purple than what it's showing. But yes, it's very teal and very purple and outstandingly beautiful. Now that purple is way darker than what it's showing in my camera. It's super, super dark. It's not splotchy like that. It's very dark and very beautiful. But yes, and the teal is very, it's a little darker than that. Yeah, but it's showing up pretty well. But yeah, that purple's a lot darker. That's a beautiful representation of the Alexandria. I like it. I like it. It's gorgeous. Like I said, I'm keeping all these birthstone collections. Let me take that bright light down now. It's too much on my face. It's too much. Too close. Anyways, I always get 6 of these and I have them all in a tote and I'm collecting them. So I have half the year done with. So I got to get the other half. And then something beautiful will become Thris's birthstone collection. Now these ones, the birthstone collection, you can order any time of the month during her window that she allows you to order. Like her monthly subscription box. This is June's. It's over with. You can't get it again. But the birthstone collection, she does offer it all year long. But like I said, she puts out a video on the 1st, and then she tells you a window that you can order, which makes sense because she has to have a shut-off date, and then because she dyes the yarn up, because she knows how many orders she has. She does allow you to order these from past months. So say you wanted to start the birthstone collection next month in July, because they're so pretty. She will allow you to order the birthstone collection, January, February, March, April, May, June, up until July, as long as it's into her window, which she will tell you in her video what that is. This is so gorgeous. I'm so excited. I love the smell of hand-dyed merino. It is just something that is outstandingly out of this world. All right, so that's what I wanted to show you. These are the same prices as well. All right. She does a great job, and yes, she has a window I think it, and then I'm not sure when it is. Maybe, but anyways, usually get your yarn towards, you know, like the last week of the month, which is fine by me because she has to tie up all that yarn, you know. She gives you an ordering window, of a nice size ordering window, and then she's got to tie up that yarn, and then you always, you receive my package within the last week of the month. So I'm always excited to expect it and look at it and see it because she does such a good job. Now, what's July's? Is July's a ruby? My sister was born in July, but I don't know. I'm going to look and see. July, you guys already know. I know you guys are, if you guys could just talk to me. It is, it's a ruby. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. The garnet was beautiful, but I can't imagine the ruby. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I wonder what her interpretation of the ruby is going to be. Is it going to be like, I know that it will be in line with her other birthstone collections. So it'll be kind of a tonal, I would imagine. I wonder if it's going to be blood red. Or I wonder if it's going to be a different color of ruby. Because, you know, there's so many different rubies. I don't know. I'm excited. I love a good red. So I have to wait till July 1st to see it. So yes, remember, Thrifts and Stitches, I'll put a link to her video below. She does the monthly. I don't know what that's going to be until July 1st. And then the birthstone, I know will be ruby, but I don't know what it's going to look like till the 1st. I do know that it will be more than likely some type of, you know, tonal color, because she kept them pretty much all, you know, the same as far as, you know, as far as that. And so they would all go well together in one project if you wanted to do that. And of course I do. Yeah, I'll put a link to her below. I'm super excited for July 1st. I wait for the first of the month all the time so I can go check out what her new subscription box is and what the birthstone looks like. I always try to interpret it in my head, like what she's going to interpret. April's diamond blew my mind. You should see it. If you haven't seen that video, I have a video of it. It was nothing like I ever thought. I thought she was going to do rainbow for a diamond, you know, because what really can you do for a diamond? It's clear. Other than you look at it in the light and it's rainbow. She did it to make it look like an uncut diamond. It's like gray and white, light gray, white tonal. Super, super, like, I thought that was just like, it just blew my mind. It was like an uncut diamond. Who would have thought? Anyways, I was excited, and I'm just always excited about yarn in general. So anyways, please, before I go, check out Thrifts. I'll put a link to her channel below. She's now going to be doing color packs, so check out her channel. I'm certain she'll probably be talking about them on the 1st. She talked about them in a live stream if you didn't see that. But the 1st of the month, she'll be telling you about her. She'll be showing you what the ruby is going to look like for July and whatever color the new July subscription box is. And a special shout out to Paula Mint for this beautiful doll that I won in Mama G's auction, and also check her out as well for animal welfare and animal rescue. You know, it's near and dear to my heart and hers as well. Paula, thank you very much. It will be in the back of my next video. And thank you again for the doll that you made, Evelyn. And you guys, I'll keep you updated on my mommy's cardi. All right? And I'll let you see it when it's finished, okay? Thanks for watching and listening to me blab about yarn and whatnot. I don't got nobody else to blab it to. And I think one day maybe YouTube will have it where we can talk to each other, you think? Maybe. Other than a live. Maybe we could do a video. I don't know if they will ever do that. It'd be cool though. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys on my next video. Whatever that might be. Hey. I put out a blanket today. Actually yesterday, because it's in the morning. It's like 2 in the morning right now. June 28th. It's all different colors of the rainbow. It's a beautiful square. It's not granny style square. It's a beautiful square. And it's made with the Shapekes, whatever that yarn, you know, sheep use, whatever you say. One weight yarn. It turned out absolutely stunning. It's bordered in black. Please check it out. But you don't have to use that yarn. You can, I explain it, you can use any yarn that you want. And you don't even have to make a blanket. You can just watch the video for me for support. Also, I teach you how to do the mattress stitch, how to sew your squares together with the mattress stitch. That makes a seamless, the cleanest, most seamless way to sew a granny square is the mattress stitch, if you ask me. And I do use it from time to time. I should use it more often because it's extremely simple to do, but I don't know. I've always been stuck in my sewing in a back loop ways, but yeah. Anyways, I teach you how to do that. So the squares with the mattress stitch, and the video on how to make the square, and if you like it, and it's called The Colors of Time blanket. So please check it out. All right, I'll put a link to that below in the description box too, in case you missed it. There's going to be links to all kinds of things. Check them all out. I'll see you guys later. I love you all, right? Take care.